What's going on, boys and girls? It's ya boy, Antonio Redgrave. This is not my usual setup. I'm actually out of town for a couple of days, which is really unfortunate because I wanted to go over to my friend's house, go home with the crew, and play some Smash Brothers because the hero is releasing today, I guess. And I just got off work, and now we are going to take a look at this Nintendo Direct, but not Nintendo Direct. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. I'm late on this as it is already. Holy shit, this thing is #1 on trending. Like, not #1 on trending, like, for gaming, but, like, #1 on trending, #1 on trending. In the world. Of all things. Alright, so, 3, 2, 1...
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, the
We all
director
know who you
of
are,
the Super Smash
Sakurai.
Bros. Ultimate game from Sora Limited. Long time no see. The hero from
Yeah, no
Dragon
shit.
Quest is joining the battle.
What's it
and
been,
that
like,
means I have some
2
new
months?
information to
A
share
little
with
over
you.
2 months? No. E3 was in
Usually,
June, what am
we
I talking
prepare a
about?
script for Nintendo Direct. And we have editors put various cuts together, but this time, I'd like to take more of a live stream approach.
Yo, I thought those were Xbox controllers for a second. The controllers that he has right there, I thought they were Xbox
We don't
controllers
have
for a
much budget
second.
for this. While I discuss, I'll be playing with a controller as well. I hope you enjoy it.
Sakurai, why are you not playing with a GameCube controller?
But before we get into it, I should mention that the Dragon Quest series began in 1986. It's an iconic Japanese role-playing game. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Dragon Quest was what popularized RPGs in Japan. And
Yeah, I
beyond
guess
that,
you're right about that.
It's a
I know
top-notch
that I
game
got a
that's
little
become
bit of shit
cultural
for not being as interested in the
latest entry
Dragon
in the
Quest
series,
hero
the
as my
Dragon
other
Quest
friends,
11S,
but
echoes
like,
elusive age
I didn't even know
difference,
this franchise
which is releasing
existed
soon
until
on
like
Nintendo Switch, so
maybe
please
a
look
week or
forward to
two before
Today, I'll
it
be
was
playing the
announced.
development version of the ROM,
So-
so there may be parts where the camera seems different from the version you have at home. I hope you understand.
Wait, what was that? Something about the camera? The hero draws near.
Here's a lineup of
Ah,
all four
okay.
heroes. I think, to some, this scene alone might seem pretty astonishing. This one is the hero from Dragon Quest XI's, the
Yeah,
one that's releasing
I'm
soon.
not like
The
too
16-year-old was
interested in
dubbed the
this,
Darkspawn,
but
and he wields a weapon
you
called
know,
the Supreme Sword of Light.
I want
Now
to
for the
see
hero
like
from
how
Dragon
unique
Quest
it is.
VIII.
Like I've
This is
heard
the
some
hero
things
Erdrick.
already, but I don't
He's 16
exactly
years
know.
old. He's equipped with Erdrick's sword. Actually, in 3 and 11, the hero's shield designs are almost identical, but we've changed them up a bit. It's all in the details.
That's pretty cool though.
Next,
I like the
hero from
attention to
Dragon Quest
detail.
IV, Chapters of
But
the
then again,
Truth.
that's kind of like always
The
been
17-year-old
a Smash
is the
Brothers thing, is
ancestor of the
attention to
bride from
detail.
Dragon Quest V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride. He's equipped with the Zenithian sword. Lastly, the hero from Dragon Quest VIII, Journey of the Cursed King, an 18-year-old who isn't affected by the curse.
And he has a
Action
mouse!
is in his pocket. And as a former royal guardsman, he's equipped with the Dragonian
Don't trust
King's
him!
sword.
Don't trust Wormtail!
That said, it may be a bit tough to distinguish them using just the name hero. So if you want to refer to each of them individually, here are their names. The hero from 11S is 11. The hero from 3 is Arusu. The hero from
Yo.
4 is Solo. And the hero
Is
from
11 gonna
8
do some
is
Stranger Things shit?
You can use these names to reference them if you'd like. Also, they each have a
I'm still
color
gonna call them
variation.
Hero. Except for maybe 11. 11 I'm gonna...
The coloring and design
Wait a
of these
minute.
variations are based on characters
Yo.
from the series.
This is the
Yes, they are.
second game... No, not the second game. The second DLC in a row where they've had, like, a Dante-ish color palette swap. It's a sign, my boys. It's a
It was
sign.
allowed to finally happen in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and for that, I am very grateful.
Okay, so the one thing that I, like, actually kind of want to know is, like,
Each
the
hero
MP
has a different
system.
voice actor,
And then
I'd
all of,
to
like, the different
introduce them
sound...
now.
Like, all of the different, like,
Here they are.
spells.
The hero from 11 is Mitsuki Saiga. This hero speaks in 11S, but the action in this game is different, so her voice acting needed a bit more oomph.
Wait a minute.
The hero from 3 is
Wait, is that a
played by
girl?
Nobuyuki Hiyama. You might say the King of Braves is playing the hero.
Again, I don't know
Voice
anything about
from the
Dragon
original
Quest,
Super
so
Smash
don't
Bros.
hurt me,
Super Smash
please.
Brothers Melee games.
This is
You
all
could say
very
he
new
was
to
already
me.
a hero. He's definitely a pro, and out of all the voice actors, his recording session went the fastest.
I love how Sakurai's going into the fucking voice acting.
The hero from 4 is voiced by Takeshi Kusao. He's a veteran voice actor, and asks for a lot of detail on the backstory of his character. And
What I
this
want
is
to
carried
know...
over into his performance.
I might have to look up who these people are. I'm sure they've voiced like other people in other animes and such.
The hero from 8 is voiced by Yuki Kaji. It was apparently a dream of his to do voice work for the Super Smash Bros. And the Dragon Quest series.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
He was happy to have both.
Wait, is there not voice acting in Dragon Quest? And that's why this is somewhat of a big deal?
4 and 8 are being voiced for the first time in the series.
Oh, okay, well,
out the spell names
that answers my
also
question.
first.
Oh yeah, now can you get into the spells, heroes, and moves?
Now, let's get a look at these fighters in action.
Yes.
The animations are a bit more energetic than the standard sword users, since we aim to match the style of Akira Toriyama.
It looks like he looks a little, not even a little, like very similar to Link when it comes to his sword attacks.
Hit. It happens at random, but when it does, you'll perform an extra strong attack.
That was a fully charged smash attack, so you know what?
Hits actually
I gotta
the look of
give it that.
Various installments of the series. Note the subtle nuances.
But that wasn't a fully charged smash attack.
Which can block various projectiles.
Yeah, just like Link. Uh-huh.
His forward tilt is a shield bash attack that can also be used to block projectiles.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
His neutral special is the
Well, then he has a
first family of
follow-up,
spells.
too.
Frizz,
Frizz.
Frizzle,
Oh no, it's like it's like Link and Robin mixed into one.
You can stop your charge in the middle by shielding, and then you can resume charging again. Then, you could store the full charge until you're ready to unleash it at any time.
Yeah,
However,
just like Robin.
Even if you've charged up like a Frizz, nothing will happen if you don't have enough MP at the time, so be careful.
Yo, he's actually doing the Hadouken motion too.
Zap-type spells. Enter the command quickly.
Alright,
for a
so
zap, which is
neutral
a good
B
way
is
to keep
fire,
opponents in
side
check.
B is thunder.
Hold it down a little longer
I'm assuming
for a
up B is gonna be
which has a
wind.
pretty good reach. And if you charge
And then
it
I
up
have
all the
no
way,
freaking idea what down special is gonna be.
you'll let loose a Kazap. Each of these spells
Unlike
will
Rob,
use your
yep,
sword with
there was the
power
wind.
up
There
your
was the wind
attacks.
up B.
Next is the Whoosh family of spells.
The
which can be
Whoosh.
used for recovery. Performing a short up special results in a
The
whoosh.
whoosh.
Charging
Whoosh.
it a little bit results in a swoosh.
And a
Charging it
swoosh.
up all the way results in a swoosh. You can only store
Whoosh,
charge
smoosh,
with Frizz type spells.
Kawoosh.
A whoosh is fairly stunted, requiring only a little MP.
I like that.
A swoosh actually provides a bit more lateral movement.
And you can have a maximum of 100
The
MP.
swoosh allows you to recover even if you fall pretty far.
Whoa. That's like a pit recovery.
Also, whoosh type spells can blow enemies into the air.
Oh, that's gonna lead to some cool combos. If the recovery isn't high.
That way, you can interfere with opponents.
Yo, I don't know who's playing the 2-player, but they're an idiot for charging neutral
Next is
special
Hero's down
like
special,
that.
Command selection.
Oh, here we go.
His down special pulls up a random list of commands. Doing so allows
Uh-huh.
you to use a spell or other move. Oomph simply raises your attack
Oomph.
with a fully charged smash attack.
Yeah,
Can deal
40.
this much damage.
Sounds about right, actually.
Now for Psycho. It
Increases the power of the next attack. Holy shit.
The difference between this one and Oomph is that it can only be used once, but the effect lasts
Yeah, but
until your attack finishes, even if you miss.
Oh wow, that's actually kind of nuts.
Next up, Bounce.
Alright, reflect.
It reflects your opponent's spells and other projectiles.
Okay, so it generates 4 random
If you both cast Bounce,
spells.
the effect of the reflect will be exponential.
Just like every other reflect. I don't know if it's that exaggerated though.
Heal lets you reduce your damage percentage. Flame Slash can spread damage to a wide area in front of you.
Okay, so he has a heal and flame slash.
Crackle Slash can freeze opponents.
I like how he's like thinking about what he wants to select too.
Accelerator significantly increases your speed.
Yo, this man has a lot of shit.
Kaboom sets off a mighty explosive spell.
Like, literally, like, down special is probably going to be this
Snooze
character's
puts
game.
opponents to sleep. That way, you can follow it up with a beefy attack. Maybe something like Hatchet.
Hatchet Man, what?
And then there's Thwack. This fearsome spell could potentially KO an opponent in one hit. However, the opponent's damage percentage will ultimately determine the effect. So if the damage percentage is low, it's less likely to activate.
If that thing freaking kills me at like 10, that better not happen. Zoom.
This spell
Sonic
is
speed.
for recovery.
Zoom zoom.
As demonstrated,
what
it
the
lets you recover
hell?
from anywhere, but you may hit your head on the ceiling. Ka-clang.
Okay.
When you cast the spell,
But like, if he hits
can
his head on the ceiling though, that doesn't do anything unless he gets hit.
Watch out for a Metal Slash. Metal Slash is a skill that can KO a metal opponent in one hit.
Okay, so
Hocus
like,
Pocus is a spell with unpredictable
that really
effects.
only applies to Hero though.
Looks like it slowed me down.
Unless you're doing like items.
But not all of its effects are bad. Sometimes good things happen too.
Hocus Pocus.
Magic Burst. As you can see, my MP is depleting rapidly because the spell uses all your remaining MP to deal massive damage.
That had a really big effect too. That's probably like a really
MP
good kill
will
move.
determine how effective it is. And finally, Kamikaze.
Yep, there it
This
is.
spell produces an extremely powerful explosion, but this also results in self-destruction.
Wait, how much damage
He
did
has many
that
different
do?
special moves. In fact, of all the fighters, Hero
Was that
has
actually
the highest
50?
number of them in the game.
Yeah, that was
You
50.
can close the command selection before choosing a spell by pressing the R button. That way, you can try again and hope for a different set of spells.
Oh wow, okay. So it's
That's
basically
his final
like
smash,
luck
Giga Slash,
based.
and it's no mere kazak. This move calls upon all the past protagonists to lend the hero their power.
Yo, I actually love how it's in like the original Dragon Quest? Yeah, Dragon Quest style. Don't hurt me.
This attack has a high vertical range, and if it's within 4 in-game meters, it will connect.
Yeah, that is pretty high. I wonder if it's higher than like Roy's little like circle thing that he does. Because that has some semi-decent vertical range.
The command selection move is unlike any other in the game. It may be a bit hard to imagine how it works, so I'll fight a CPU opponent for a while.
Yo, I wanted Reggie to show up in Sakurai fighting Reggie. Actually, no, Reggie's not even a part of the company anymore. He would have to fight Bowser. They should have done that. That would have been cool.
I'm fighting at Yggdrasil's altar. I'm the hero from 8, and the CPU is the hero from 4. The stage
And
starts
I
off
will
on
be
this
the hero from
platform
Devil
that
May
begins to
Cry.
rise. You can use Frizz to keep opponents in check without charging. I'll use Zappo from a distance.
Yo, how much you want to bet this CPU's on like 2? If even 2.
The CPU's counterattacks are pretty good.
Sakurai, you're
Look at
probably
my
fighting a
selection.
2.
Snooze.
Oh, wow, okay.
Good stuff. Kaboom. I'm a little low on MP, so I'm going to attack to refill it. But meanwhile, the CPU filled up their final smash.
Dude, that fills up really freaking quick, too. Sakurai, you're actually fighting a level 2.
Let him use it.
Come on. Fight Bowser. Or fight Reggie.
Oh, critical hit. Heal.
I was about to... Is Sakurai gonna, like,
Go ahead
restock
and
this
use
man in, like,
Accelerato.
what is that, 2 minutes? Not even?
And the final smash.
He 3-stocked him! But, well, the final smash is...
Hope I can finish him off. Nice. Oops.
This
Use
is-
Hatchet Man.
Yo, can we get Sakurai as a commentator for Evo?
Oh. Platform.
Sakurai, please commentate Smash Brothers for Evo.
I was trying to counterattack with the Crackle Slash. but
I would
it didn't
actually,
happen.
I'd kill
And
to
at
see
the
that,
edge of the
honestly.
screen, no less. In these free-for-all
And,
battles,
like,
it's pretty...
And Sakurai's like English translator too would have to
Oh,
translate it, obviously, but like I think it would be very entertaining to watch Sakurai entertain it. And then what was it? His completely biased commentary over Bayonetta would be so funny. He's like, "Oh, look, a Bayonetta player. time to nerf her again."
This stage is called Yggdrasil's Altar, and it's based on a location in Dragon Quest XI's. One difference is that the platform rises, which is very Super Smash Bros.
Well, that's kind of like a staple at this point. Is there really like a stage that doesn't have a rising platform? Don't answer that. I know there's a lot.
After that, we'll be able to see all of Erdrea.
Dude, this landscape is pretty
The giant tree
freaking
in the
good.
background is an important point in Dragon Quest XI's. You can see a taco walking by.
I was about to say, what's that little
While the
ghost
taco
thing?
is out there, some sort of platform.
That's not a
will appear.
taco. That looks like a potato.
We just passed Arborea, and you can see what looks like a rainbow bridge. And now we pass Havens Above.
Hmm.
You'll see slimes
My
appear in the
tiredness is
background,
definitely
but
setting in.
sometimes you'll see liquid metal slimes appear too.
Okay.
Those are good threats.
Sakurai, I wouldn't do this again.
As we pass Cetacea again,
I wonder if he's going to talk
draw
about the
near to the
4.0
giant
update.
tree.
Probably not.
As we make our way up the tree,
Okay, but like it does stop at some point because I remember it stopping during
see
Sakurai's
a light,
match against
which
the
also appears in Dragon
the
Quest
baby
XI's.
CPU.
And then we finally make our way back around. By the way, there's something over here. Sometimes a treasure chest appears.
Oh,
on
it's
the
a
stage,
fun box.
as you can see here. If you
Da
open
da
it,
da 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 da
you
da
get an item.
da 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 da. Hero got a laser
But
sword.
It could also be a trap.
Da 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 da. Sakurai got cucked.
If you try your hardest, you might defeat it.
Oh my
don't
god,
have
you
to
can
fight it,
defeat
but
the
if you
box.
manage to beat it,
Sakurai.
you'll get an item.
Oh goody.
Although Yggdrasil's Altar is based on the world of 11S, I felt it would be unfortunate to have only one or two songs from that game. So instead, we decided to complete
10.
a collection of field and battle tunes.
Is
for
it
each
10?
hero.
My guess
What
is
it
10.
looks like.
2, 4,
Players who have
6,
an
8.
emotional attachment to specific
Ah, I
music
was off by
can use the My
2.
Music feature to pick their favorite ones to play. Of course, you can also enjoy them by using the sound test feature. You won't be able to select.
You
the
know,
famous favorite
scratch
track,
that. I actually do like
but
this
the end of the
presentation.
play will play during the hero's victory screen.
The songs
We've
are
also
unique
added
too.
other
That's
content,
cool.
including something for the spirit board, so please look out for that as well.
Oh yes, that mode that I still haven't used.
Hero will be available on Tuesday, July 30th.
Yeah, this is today. That is today.
If you have the Fighter's Pass, you should be able to get him right away.
Then there's Banjo and Kazooie.
We're also planning to make him available individually for $5.99. We're also adding in new Mii Fighter costumes. Please take a look.
Oh boy. Sakurai, if you add a shadow costume, I will fly over to Japan and slap you. Okay, well obviously we were gonna get Dragon Quest costumes. Veronica? She looks like Ashley. Like Red Riding Hood, like mixed with Ashley. Yo, I thought for a hot second that that was like the Black Knight from Fire Emblem. Oh my god, it's Goku! If we can change the if we could change the color on that, that sure as shit would be Goku. That's... I don't have a comment for that. Is it just the Dragon Quest costumes? Alright, we're gonna get some Goku costumes. We're gonna get some Goku Mii fighters here. Cool.
Along with Hero, the version 4.0 update will also be available.
Oh, so he is actually going to talk about it. Okay. More Bayonetta nerfs. Wait, what?
There will now be a time limit on the Final Smash meter.
Oh, shut
That'll make it
up!
harder to use your attack range to play a waiting game.
Are you
So I
freaking
think it's better
serious?
to just use your Final Smash when it's ready.
Why the
It will
fuck
stick
would you
around
do
for a
that?
while, and you'll be able to tell how long you have by looking at the meter, which will deplete.
Does my super meter run out when I play Marvel? When I don't use a super? Or Dragon
We're
Ball? I
also
don't think
adding
so.
a very easy difficulty to adventure mode. So if a battle's just too difficult for you to clear, or if you simply want to have a relaxing time playing,
Yo, Sakurai told us that we're gonna get easy moded.
another new feature will let you try and predict the winner during spectate mode.
Wasn't that
Then
already
you
a
can
feature in
exchange
Smash
the points
4
you
though?
accumulate for an item. Even if your prediction is wrong, there's nothing to lose, so I suggest supporting fighters to your heart's content.
It's Dante! Online tournament mode?
An online tourney mode will also be added in.
This was also in
To
Smash
enter an
4.
in-game tourney, all you have to do is select the mode. The
Yo,
rules are preset,
the
but
lag
they'll
on
change
this
periodically.
mode is going to be the
I hope you enter these
absolute
tourneys over
worst.
and over.
Although, I feel like we could probably do some nice tournament matches
We also plan to hold special event
on
tournaments
stream,
from time to
so...
time.
This might actually be kind of fun.
What's more, there are other new
If we can do
additions,
that.
like being able to insert screenshots into the videos you edit, and being able to consecutively play videos that have been added to shared content.
Smash Tube.
Plus, there are new amiibo available now. Isabelle, Pokemon Trainer,
and Pichu.
and Pichu.
I'm still waiting for my freaking
Each one will be available in a yellowish
got
package,
Ken already.
so keep an eye out for them.
Maybe I'm not waiting for another amiibo.
Finally, the fighter known as Hero will be distributed soon, but Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition were released on September 27th, so please check that out as well.
Did Sakurai have anything to do with Dragon
We
Quest?
tried a live stream-like format this time, but I'm still not sure if we will do this every time a new fighter is released. Regardless, I hope you have fun with Hero. See you next time.
I kind of enjoyed this format. Okay, so that's the Hero. I'm still, I mean, I'm not gonna play him. I'm not gonna okay. I'll play him, but I'm probably not gonna buy him. The Dante outfit is cool, and like he is a very unique character, and like my first overall impressions of him weren't very positive because I mean I just didn't know who he was, and I didn't realize he had like a big impact, like especially in Japan. So he's not he's not interesting to me personally, but I understand why he would be more interesting to other people. So in that sense, I'm glad that he's included. But it's like the same thing with like Banjo and Joker. You know what I mean? Like Joker, I think is like a really cool character, and like I play him from time to time when I can. But like I just don't want to buy him because I don't see myself regularly playing him. You know what I mean? And it's like the same thing with Banjo and Kazooie. I'm happy that Banjo and Kazooie get their representation. And I know that like they've been requested for a very, very long time. And I'm happy to see that they're included for like the sake of like legacy and everything. But like I don't have any interest in playing Banjo and Kazooie, just personally speaking. And like the Hero is kind of like on that same boat, but to like an even lesser extent. Like I think he's a very unique character, and like it'll be interesting to see how he'll fare against all of the other fighters. Which like it's already too early to judge whether or not he's going to be like a broken character or anything. And I see that they're like people already saying he's going to be like banned in tournaments, he's going to be busted and all this stupid shit. But like, let's be real, guys. Like, this happened when Cloud came out. This happened when Bayonetta came out. This happened when freaking Joker came out, for Christ's sake. Like, he's not... We have to wait and see how good he is, you know what I mean? And, like, I don't think he'll be, like, a Bayonetta or anything like that. And even then, like, they could just, like, slightly patch him. So it'll be interesting to see like where that goes. So that's all I got today, guys. Thank you again for watching. I'll be making more YouTube content soon. Hopefully, maybe. I am so tired. Alright, so thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you next time.